I've never had this thing.
Yeah.
Have you?
I have.
I have.
I have.
Anything?
Yeah.
There's a radio station, okay?
Uh-huh.
It's called Love Line, okay?
Uh-huh.
All these kids, they talk about their problems, okay?
I've heard
drugs,
this.
everything, okay?
Right.
Now, there's a doctor on there.
Those guys on Loveline are the guys you listen to?
No, there's a doctor on there. The guy knows what he's talking about.
I know doctors. I know doctors who
he-
prescribe
he
this. Who
says-
say it's good. There's a doctor named. He's a doctor. He's a medical doctor, and he says this is a good thing and people should do it. It opens their hearts.
You call him up. You tell him if it's all right for Caveh Zahedi. He's 62
there
years
are
old.
different
Then I'll let him
doctors.
take it. I'm not gonna let him take it. You're younger than my father. Maybe you can take it and he can't.
Well, you're younger than me. Maybe you can take it.
I don't need to take it. I'm drug free.
A drug is just a substance that affects you in some way physically. It alters your chemistry. Food alters your chemistry, I mean. And if you eat a chocolate cake, or if you eat health food, that will alter your chemistry. And one is better for you than the other. And you don't run around putting the best stuff in your system that makes you a better person and a healthier person.
Bobby, are you a vegetarian?
Yeah.
Am I a vegetarian?
No.
Is my father a vegetarian?
No.
Is Greg a vegetarian?
No.
Well, everyone has their different opinions. Everyone is different. We're not like you.
Right,
Bobby.
but you're trying to impose your will on him.
But I have not taken any drugs. Once I smoked opium.
Well, that's a
When I
drug.
was kid,
How old were you?
about 22.
Thank you.
And for
Thank you. And how old are you
2
now?
minutes,
How old are you now?
62.
Thank you.
61, 62.
40 years difference.
So what?
So?
There are people who are 70 who take
Yeah,
this.
but
Yeah, and
but
you want to see where they'll be in a few days?
They've been. Where will they be in a few days?
They'll die.
I mean, look, I appreciate that you mean well, okay, but why don't you why don't you just acknowledge that you could be wrong? Isn't that possible? That you could be wrong. That he would be fine if he took this. Is that possible?
Yeah, but I'm not going to take no possibilities.
yeah, it's possible.
I'm going to stick to the safe side. How about that?
Ask me anything. You want to be very close? Go ahead.
Go ahead.
What do you want to ask?
I said, okay, I have a lot of anger, okay, about a lot of things.
Sure.
And here's one thing I'm angry about, and I think Emil actually backed me on this. You don't listen very well. Am I right about this, Emil?
I don't
Do
listen.
you feel this
yeah,
too sometimes?
Yeah, that's true.
Okay,
But-
you don't listen very well.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll say something to you, and you don't really listen to what I said. And your answer shows that you didn't really hear what I said, and you make some answer that is not really related to what I just said. It's a kind of a vaguely alluding to it.
Yeah, Bobby,
This is
it's
frustrating.
not only you. I've been this way for the last 61
That's
years.
the way he is.
Isn't that funny that you were saying this morning that you weren't a good listener?
I'm not a good listener either. Okay? I'm not a good listener.